Hopefully my... Okay, yeah, so what did this guy actually say? We were gonna check out the feedback. So, because he asked for suggestions. Pretty good trap cards and spell cards, but you need some more stronger monsters. What is this guy talking about? His whole premise was 4-star 19 beaters. I had a deck that beat this when I was 7. What the fuck? Toxic? I play the same way. I started collecting again 2 years ago. The only packs I get are $5 assorted packs at 20. I amassed a large card pool to make all sorts of combos, and to this day I'm switching things up. I have beaten archetype decks many times, surprising many people the pro, so I know what I'm doing something right. My budget decks, as I call them, beat out any structures I've seen to this day and feel much more personal at the same time. Thank you, Zero Gear Plus. You know, all of that money you've spent on, you know, these bundles at Walmart that are just scams, you could just put that towards, like, you know, buying a deck. I approve, thank you. Get 3 skill drains and then fill up your monsters with effects like Goblin Attack Force and make a skill beatdown deck. It's fun. Really, is it? If you want, I can give you my deck list. It's a pretty easy deck to use. It depends on luck of getting skill drain out on first few turns, though. Oh, stun players exposing their strategy. Need more monsters with effects. Nobody has a right to make fun of this deck because not everyone can make a perfect deck, but good job to this deck and keep trying. Tell him, Melvin. Hell yeah. My best synchro is probably Red Dragon Archfiend, and my best fusion is probably Alcana Knight Joker. Who asked, Kaiser Dark 2009? Get a few Synkairos and about 1 or 2 monsters with at least 25 attack and 1 fusion, and you will be set. Why? Just 1 fusion. Why? Just 1 fusion. Add Obelisk the Tormentor, Slither the Sky Dragon, and Wind Dragon of Ra. Add Blue Eyes. I would add 3. I have 3, and I got in first place. Sure you did, Lutheran. 355, Luster Dragon. You're cool. I have the best deck for sure, Winky Face D. Too many cards that negate flip, and no tribute monster level 5 or higher. Get a card with at least 5 stars. First of all, make a deck with an archetype, so not a deck with random cards. Trust me, I had a deck like what you have, and it sucked, so I made a Lightsworn deck, which was much better. I have the best deck out of all of ya. I can own all of you noobs. I got clear, i.e. Dragon Buddy DD. Lol, all these kids talking about how they could beat his deck with their archetype decks. You let this guy play what he has to play. Not everyone has parents that shove expensive cards into their asses. Do you really lose that often that you have to shit on people like him to make yourself look better? I remember the times when Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks all looked like that. People would actually build their own decks and not some pre-factored archetype shit. Or even worse, net-decked builds. Of course you would win. Decks these days are even more overpowered than... Holy shit, what have I become? What the fucking realization? he's Yo, the voices. The fucking voices.